there, my beautiful ones, watching Elma's Corner. It's me here again with the Wisdom Kit. And today, I've been here thinking, and then I thought I should share this with you. Usually, I've realized that when you ask people questions, people, especially those who are not in a good situation or a good position in their lives, if you ask them why they're in that situation they're in right now, you find that most of them have fingers to point everywhere. So one will tell you, I come from a poor background. I'm not educated. It's the government fault. I think the religion is not doing enough. I think this could have been done. I think it's the poor system. People have fingers to point everywhere, but no one points at themselves. My dear, I'm here to tell you today that so long as you're still pointing fingers at everything out there, you're still suffering until you learn to point at yourself. You yourself, you're the only one responsible for the situation you're in right now. You yourself, you're the only one responsible for the situation you're in right now. If you're not happy, it's you is responsible. No one else. No one else. Otherwise, if all rich people we see, or all people we admire used to come from rich families, if all of them work in the government, if all of them, if all of them are educated, we would have been like, maybe you have a right to point out the fact that you're not educated, the fact that your parents are poor, the fact that the government system hasn't helped. My darlings, if you are still pointing fingers at everything around you, you're still suffering. Until you get up, you wake up, you point at yourself. I, Elma, am the only one who is responsible for the situation I'm in right now. And I'm the only one who has to work hard and I get myself out of this situation because I don't like it. I was once having a conversation with my mommy and I told him, I wasn't happy, and he was asking me why. I was like, I don't feel the need to share this with you. He was like, why? I thought we are partners and I should know. If you're not happy, I'm concerned. And just in case it's about providing something, I'm equally concerned. I told him, no, you're not concerned. Not everything you're concerned. He told me why. I told him, if I'm not happy, I'm the one to blame. Maybe I've not made good decisions in my life. Maybe I've not worked hard enough. Maybe I haven't planned well. Maybe I've not even prayed about my visions. It's a lot of maybes all around. But I'm here to tell you, whoever is watching me, if you're tired of the situation you're in right now, it's you who has to get up, get out of that comfort zone, do something about the situation you're not happy about. Because all these rich people we are seeing didn't come from rich families. They don't work in the government. Most of them are not even educated. Yes. Most of the people we admire and we look up to and you're like, wow, that man, wow, that lady. They use their brains. They used their brains and worked hard. They worked hard, they exercised patience and perseverance. So let us stop that habit of, we would have been in a good situation. Because even the people who are telling us that it's the fault of the government as to why we are poor, maybe, those people are telling us that are rich. Yes, they are rich and they don't work in the government. So what does that mean? Wake up. Use your brain. If someone else is doing it, why can't I do it? I myself, I decided to wake up. Every time I at least if I'm not doing something, I get my notebook and I be thinking, now, what should I be doing? What next? What plans do I have for tomorrow? Because I also want to wake up one day and I have a story, a painful story to tell, and a beautiful one living at that time. I want to wake up living a beautiful life that people admire, and I will share the pain I passed through to get to where I am. I always hear the rich people tell us that if you do not come from a rich family must come from you. I hope you pick a point. A rich family must come from you. You find some children are there, some old men, they're in their 30s, yes, old women, but they're still blaming their parents. You know, if my parents had planned well, I wouldn't be suffering. My darling, you're in your 30s. They gave birth to you. Did you want them to hang, just in case? Did you want them to hang? We should grow up. Ladies, gentlemen, we should grow up. Stop pointing fingers. The government is not concerned. The government has a lot. It has a lot to take care of. Your parents have lived their lives and they gave birth to you. They fed you. They educated you to a level they could, and just in case they didn't, at least they provided the little they could. You're alive now. So you're going to keep blaming them till you die? Wake up. You're not educated. So what? People are not educated. Abantu bangi tebasoma ate nga bali etubeegomba. Bangi tebasoma ate nga bebakozesa abasoma. What does that mean? Just in case you're not educated, that's not excuse. That's no excuse. Because most of those people we're admiring started up their own businesses. And they're getting money out of things that we underlook. Yes, they're getting money out of things we look at and you're like, I can't do that. Hey, my nails, my manicure, my pedicure, oh, my skin, I can't do that. How do people even see me? How will they even perceive me? How will they see me? How can they see me doing that? My darling, when you're still thinking of that, how will they see me? You're still suffering. And you're going to suffer until you can suffer no more. If you're a woman out there and you feel your nails are so beautiful to do some kind of work, you're still suffering, because even men nowadays want women who have money, you know. Even when he doesn't want your money, he still wants you to have something. He wants you to be working. So what are you working on? What are you working on? If you're not happy about the situation you're in right now, wake up. Plan. Do something about it. Listen to all those people we're admiring. Most of them did get enough education. Most of them did come from good family backgrounds. The government didn't even help them. Otherwise, that has been it for today. That has been it for today. Let us wake up. Let us get out of our comfort zones. COVID times have taught us enough. At least these lockdowns we keep getting have given us time. They've given us enough time to think about our future. What do you want? How do you want your children to see you? What example are you setting for them? If your parents didn't set a good example for you and you're not proud to show them off, you yourself should work hard to ensure your children are proud to show you off. Yes, you be that person to break that circle. It has been a cycle and it has been poor, generation poor to poor to poor. Be the one to break it. Break out of it. You can do it if you make a decision. Because life is 10% of what happens around us and 90% of the decisions we make. Now the question is, what decisions are you making? What excuse are you having? Just in case you're happy. Just in case you're not happy about your situation. Who is responsible? Get up. Style up. You can do something about your situation. You can. You can. Because that has been it. I do not want to say much, but a word to a wise is enough. A word to a wise is enough. You do not come from a rich family. Not a rich family come from you. Be the one to break that poverty cycle. Don't let it go to the next generation. Be the one to break it. That has been it for today's Wisdom Kit with Elma. And hey, on Elma's Corner. Thanks for keeping it here. Stay blessed. Bye.